JagunJagun. Ogundiji was a great warlord. He was known for his great war skills, war comrades, and fearlessness. Kings and villages depended on him to win war and battles, and he helped them take over throne. This made him sovereign over kings and a fearless dictator of whatsoever he wanted. On the other hand, Botija, the son of Lagbayi, a warrior who has the gift of communicating with forest trees, went to learn how to fight more in the school of warriors of Ogundiji. Villages, kings, even parents sent their children to learn how to fight in Ogundiji school of warrior. Ogundiji welcomed the new comrades and trained them day and night in all manners of combat. King Alarika, who deceitfully claimed the kingdom from his brother Alabata, still went on claiming his land. His brother confronted him and they planned for war. King Alarika consulted Ogundiji and informed him of the war. Ogundiji sent his warrior to battle with Alabata, but 3 of his finest who led the war sat in a bush path and sent the other to battlefront, thinking it is an easy war and they are too big to be in such war. Alabata warrior came so strong and they were defeating Ogundiji's warrior. Ogundiji quickly sensed it spiritually and excused himself from the conversation he was having with Bogumi, his second in command. He then sent a masked demon he used in the day of trouble and fierce battle, Agemo, a very demonic and brutal assassin that he summons when battle looks unconquerable. Agemo in one move slayed Alabata and his warriors. Ogundiji dealt with the 3 comrades. He threw them in prison. Botija challenged with Ogundiji's daughter, Kiitan, on the food they brought for them. She then asked him to be beaten. Even still, Botija stood on his words. This made Kiitan draw attention and affection towards him. They had a chit chat and became friends. Ogundiji's wife, Enyifuntan, came to plead on behalf of the warriors in prison. Meanwhile, one of the comrades sneaked to give them food in prison. He was caught by Ogundiji and burnt to death. His burnt body was sent to his people. This made his people and his fiancé got angry and filled with evil. She consulted a great herbalist, which invoked the spirit of some demons to go and kill Ogundiji's wife, Enyifuntan. Enyifuntan caught Botija and Kiitan discussing. She warned against that and reminded her the repercussion if her father knows about it. Then went inside. On getting inside, the 3 demons that was invoked against her attacked her and fired her. She incantated against it. She was fired again. Then she knew she has been overpowered. Immediately, Botija ran in with Kiitan. Botija spoke to the wooden gun with them in the language he speaks to 3. And the gun didn't work again. The demons were powerless and immediately disappeared. Ogundiji asked Bogumi to go and wage war against a village, which happens to be his wife's mother's village. He couldn't go after his wife pleaded. This made Ogundiji angry at him and told him he will face the repercussion. Bogumi met Botija while leaving Ogundiji's place. He praised him for his bravery and made him his student and promised him to empower him more. Ogundiji celebrated Ori festival in his camp. Kings and dignitaries came and gifted him. His warriors displayed different skills. Botija as well excelled in various displays. He was hailed and quickly noticed. This made Ogundiji angry and jealous of his glory. Ogundiji commands Botija to 3 different tests before he could qualify to be a free warrior. The first one was to have a fight till death with Bogumi, the second in command. This terrified Botija because everybody knew Bogumi is a dangerous man and a dead in death. The fight began. Bogumi caught Botija in several places, but he didn't kill him because he wasn't happy using his hand to kill someone that took him as a father. He beat him to stupor and about using his knife to kill him. Botija quickly talked to the wood carved at the handle of the knife and made it so heavy in Gbogunmi's hand. He quickly directed the knife and struck it into Gbogunmi's chest, this killing Gbogunmi. Botija was sad doing this, while Ogundiji became very angry. The second test is for him to sleep in a coffin for 7 days without food and drink. The love between Botija and Kiitan was stronger. She encouraged him more to be courageous and endure everything for the sake of their love. Botija was laid in the coffin and sealed. After 5 days, Kiitan was worried. She went to check on him. A responded sound from the coffin. This made Ogundiji worried and decided to throw the coffin inside the stream. The coffin was thrown inside the stream. Botija struggling inside the coffin. Kiitan sobbing in tears. Botija called out the name of the wood they used to craft the coffin, but no response because the name was incorrect. He tried different times and it seems all hope was lost. After different trials, he was able to get the name of the wood for the last time, and the coffin exploded. He came back alive. His comrade praised him and hailed him. He was given a warm hug and gladly embraced by Kiitan. This terrified Ogundiji. His third test was to go and annihilate the village of Alade, the village where 3 demons were sent to Eyifuntan, Ogundiji's wife. And he will go with only 3 warriors. This so much looked like a death mission. The village of Alade was having a J festival. Then Botija and his men attacked them reluctantly. He was the only one standing after the great battle. On his way home in the forest, Ogundiji sent Agemo, the demonic assassin, to kill him. Agemo, fast and swift, came to him, but he quickly hid himself in the tree. He pleaded with Agemo not to kill him, but the spirit would not hear. He then called on the tree to save him. While Agemo was coming for him, the tree took him in and sprung a stem into Agemo's body. This subdued Agemo because it has been greatly injured. Wow, the true picture of Agemo shown as Botija unmasked it, and it is Kiitan, a big surprise and wail on Botija's face. He was helpless as he held Kiitan in his arm as she takes her last breath. Botija was worried why Ogundiji would use his only daughter as a demonic assassin. Then Kiitan revealed that Ogundiji was not her biological father. She was taken as refugee when Ogundiji came to wage war against her village, and she was used as a victim and she couldn't control it. She then gave up the ghost, a pain in flesh for Botija. Botija returned the dead body of Kiitan to the camp. Kiitan's mother in tears and felt betrayed by Ogundiji. Botija motivated the comrades to wake from their slumber and not being a prey of the Elites. He then challenged Ogundiji to battle with some comrades on his side and some on Ogundiji's side. Ogundiji and Botija confronted themselves in a duel. He was beaten by Ogundiji, and about killing Botija, his wife brought out a small knife from Agemo's garment and used it against him. This is an antidote to all his charms. Ogundiji was weakened. Botija quickly took advantage of this and slay him for all his deeds. Will this finally be the end of the reign of Ogundiji and his sovereignty? Is Botija speaking the minds of the youth of the nation? Let's hear your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel and click the notification button for more videos.